Hey friends, what's up? I got my Red Bull, I got my magazines, and I'm Chucky. I kind of half-assed the spooky makeup, but it got really late really fast, so I needed to just, like, get online. So that's tweeted. Alright, so last time we went through some retro gaming magazines, and then we had these left over. So I think this was a tie. This guy right here was a tie with one magazine that had Dracula's Curse on the cover. But we still have this Nintendo Power issue that features Mortal Kombat 2 and Killer Instinct. And we have Game Pro featuring Gremlins 2, the new batch. And we have this Game Player's Nintendo Strategy Guide. I believe it's from the makers of Player's Choice magazine. You were hoping for Chucky Finster, but I like this Chucky too, says Hex. I wish I was Chucky Finster too, but I did this last minute, and if I could find a Chucky Finster costume last minute, I would be him, because I love Chucky Finster. But no, we're evil Chucky. Alright, so this is a little change of pace. This is Nintendo Power from, what year is this from? I mean, obviously it's when the GameCube's out. It's volume 150. So sometime in 2001. Don't know what month. Maybe October. I don't know when, the month in which Luigi's Mansion was released, but they usually give previews, so that probably wouldn't tell us anything. Alright, so we got a Super Monkey Ball GameCube ad. These are fun. I'm not that good at them. But that being said, I blanked for a minute because I remembered I need to stream the Switch version, the new one that came out. And there's like a Hello Kitty DLC for it, so I really want to do it. Yeah, it usually says what month it's from, but it doesn't on this cover. So I think there's probably another cover on top of this, and it's not there anymore. That's what I'm thinking. November 2001. Somebody said that. October, November. Nintendo fan, you were correct. So we're close. So this is like 20 years old. Can you believe that? 20 years. This doesn't seem like 20 years. This seems like 10 years. So this might be a special issue because it is issue 150. Shishi says, Erin, I was terrified of dolls as a kid, but Chucky or Puppet Master didn't scare me much. I was terrified of Chucky. So I never watched Chucky growing up because I was very scared of him. How will this be spooky? Well, we're picking out spooky issues. Spooky themed issues of Nintendo Power or whatever game magazine we want, and I'm dressed up. What more do you want, sir? I have not watched the new show. I just found out there's a new Chucky show, like, not that long ago. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, so... Oh my god, there's SpongeBob SquarePants. Somebody drew SpongeBob SquarePants. I like when they show the artwork. That used to be my, like, favorite, thing to look at, especially in, like, An America magazine as a kid. I used to like to see if anybody drew Sailor Moon. Alright. So these are the people that got the big spotlights. That one's cool. Pokemon. Oh, it's supposed to be, what's it called? The Pokemon Puzzle Challenge or whatever the fuck. That one's cool. Oh, we got some Castlevania. Nice. What else do we have in here? And we will move on to more retro ones, but I mean this is already 20 years old, which I don't want to think about. Batman's back. Which Batman is this? I don't know. Batman Vengeance. There we go. Tarzan, oh my god. Never saw Tarzan. Okay, and then we also got some Game Boy Advance stuff. I'm excited for the Game Boy Advance stuff. Pikmin is over 20 years old. I know, isn't that crazy? This all still feels very recent to me. And yes, Pokemon Puzzle League was what I was searching for. Thank you, Nintendo fan. Alright, so it says Jackie Chan is a man because it's a Jackie Chan game on Game Boy Advance. I forget which Jackie Chan game is supposed to be pretty decent, actually. A duck napping, which... Oh! I've played this before. What is this one called again? It's just Donald Duck Advance. I don't know if I played this on stream, but I played this a little bit. It's really nice looking. I don't remember how it was, but I don't know. Planet of the Apes. Game Boy Color. Oh, we got this. Rugrats Castle Capers. I don't know about that one. Has anybody played Rugrats Castle Capers? And yes, I did get stitches. I got into some shit over the past 24 hours. I don't think that ever was released. I'm gonna look it up. Rugrats, Game Boy Color, Castle Capers. It should have. That sounds like it would have been a good thing. Oh, it was released. Game Boy Advance, I mean. Yeah, it came out in September 2001. The gameplay is very similar to Rugrats Royal Ransom. I would play that. Hello, Mulga. But yeah, so, that looks interesting. Just a straight up, it looks like it's just a straight up Rugrats side scroller. That's interesting. I would play that. Okay, what else do they have? Wild Thornberries, Chip Chase, and SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge. What more do you want? Remember when Nickelodeon was like had cartoons? Isn't a lot of it live action now, kind of like Disney? Hello, Jose. That kid's sweet. That's a very close-up picture. Can you imagine being that kid? They're like, let's just have a guy's face really big. And then a little tiny GameCube. I mean, I guess it grabs your attention. Hello, Zenarcade. Yeah, it's a pretty shitty ad. You won't believe your eyes because he has glasses. Oh, look at that. It's like one of those IMAX. Online Nintendo Power. What does it say about that? Not far from a sculpture of a Volkswagen crushing troll in Seattle's Fremont area, a different type of fantastic creature is popping up and going online. The offices of Martini Design are the development headquarters for Pikmin.com, the online home of Nintendo's plant-like Pikmin, and the place from which they will soon spread all over Nintendo sites. And they got like a screenshot, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a screenshot of the old Pikmin website. Wario Land's online. Nintendo website list? Oh my god, this is like... Remember websites? Social media like ruined everything. Social media and smartphones. Everything used to be better before that. Yeah, it's just a list of like older websites. This is really funny. If you guys can see that. It's like, it's hard to focus on everything with the camera, but... So, you know... BanjoKazooie.com, BanjoTooie.com, BionicCommando.com, CampyRule.com, DKR.com, DonkeyKong64.com. It's like there's so many specific things. Then when you get into Game Boy, it's a mess. GameBoy.com/AdvanceWars, GameBoy.com/Alice in Wonderland. This is nuts. Kirby64.com. And then each Pokemon game has a separate website. Pokemon.com, PokemonCardGB.com, PokemonCrystal.com, PokemonPuzzleLeague.com. When you see the NP logo next to a tip or game preview in Nintendo Power, it means you can get more info on NintendoPower.com. I should use the Wayback Machine and look at like old Nintendo Power stuff. Erin, you should check out Musia or King of Demons for Super Famicom. I included Musia in my recent video, Onyx. And it's funny you suggest it because I first was excited to play it. because it kind of reminded me of Castlevania Bloodlines. And then when I did play it, it was like, eh. I mean, I would give it another chance, but I wasn't totally blown away, unfortunately. It felt like kind of slow. So, I don't know. But, and then King of Demons sounds familiar. I'd have to look it up. I might have played it. Thank you, Leet Shell. 1 a.m. Red Bull? That's right. You do what you gotta do. Alright. And now it's all about Luigi's Mansion. So this was like the new... Well, let me bring that down. So this is the new thing. I should... Have I ever streamed Luigi's Mansion? I don't think I have. We could do that one day. That would be fun. And it doesn't have to be on Halloween. And no, I haven't? Okay. Thank you, Mega 6 Stream. Hey, Adam. Thank you. You just finished watching all the Chucky movies? That sounds fun. Yes, this is Luigi in his first starring role. I almost streamed a game tonight, but I was a little hesitant because of my hand issues, but it'll happen soon. But we're doing some more magazine stuff because I wanted to see what was in this one. Oh god, Harry Potter. I can't with Harry Potter. So about Harry Potter, I have nothing against Harry Potter, but I tried so hard to like Harry Potter. Especially like growing up as a kid, I was like, I like it. I think I like it. Like the movies. I read the first 3 books, I remember. But then and then the movies, I just like, I kept trying to like it. Cause like, a lot of my friends liked it, whatever. And then once like I got to my late 20s, I realized, I don't think I really like Harry Potter. It like took me so long to realize that. Wasn't Mario was missing Luigi's first game? See, I get the one confused where Mario's in the going through the museum. Mario's missing is the one that's like time travel, right? No, that's Mario's time machine. Fuck. I don't remember. Yeah, Luigi was in Mario too, but he wasn't like the only guy. Like Luigi's Mansion, it's all about Luigi and his name's in the title, you know? Anyway, okay, so I thought this. Okay, so because this is Nintendo Power issue 150, they're doing a little special on it. From the heyday of the NES to the dawn of the Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Power has provided news about the world's greatest games this month. Greatest games. This month we celebrate our 150th issue and we're still going strong. Well, this is nice. They have a lot of their popular issues. Of course, the first one, that iconic claymation cover. I'm trying to see if there's anything to like point out and talk about. I don't know. I need to get the Yoshi's Island cover. I don't have that one. Thank you so much, Seymour Skylines, for subscribing for 2 months. Thank you. Anthony says, I don't count Mario as missing, etc. because Nintendo didn't make it. Yeah. Like, when you think of like, Mario games, you don't think of those. I feel like most people don't, you know? Oh, and thank you, Seymour Skylines, for gifting a sub to Delirium76. Thank you. What camera do I use to show the magazines? I'm using one of Mike's other cameras, and it's not a webcam. It's like on a tripod. It's a Panasonic AVC cam. It's fancy and really big. I don't know. So I'm borrowing that from him because I used to use a webcam for my face and then that, but this ended up working better. So we're doing this. Thank you, Seymour. Alright, so I like this little special. I'm trying to see if there's anything like to talk to you guys about. Let me see. In July, Nintendo Power debuts with clay models of Mario and Wart on the cover. The debut of the magazine marks the first appearance of Counselor's Corner, classified information, and Pack Watch. So they're kind of just going through like the different magazines. Oh, and then like the Nestor Awards. So I think these are all the games of the year. So in 88, it was Zelda 2 1, 89, TMNT 1, 1990, Mario 3, 91, Mario World. Street Fighter 2 was 92, 93 was Mortal Kombat, 94 was Donkey Kong Country, 95 was Chrono Trigger, 96 was Super Mario 64, 97 was GoldenEye, 98 was Ocarina of Time, 99 was Donkey Kong 64, and 2000 was Zelda Majora's Mask. I have a very nice lobotomy suture. Thank you, Cthulhu. Did Rob ever work as intended? I've never used a Rob the Robot, so I can't speak from experience. But I know a lot of people didn't have really good experiences with Rob. It reminds me of like, I feel like in the 80s and 90s, like a lot of stuff just didn't work. Like the Power Glove, it worked but not really. You know what I mean? Like Rob the Robot, it worked but not really. Like I had toys that didn't really ever work well. I mean, I'm sure that's still a thing, but I just remember in the 90s, like, that was just common, I feel like. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Elraz, for gifting out 5 subs. Thank you to Mortal Guy 247, Andre Von Zark, for every season, Rob Spiewak, and Ever Changing. Thank you so much, Elraz. It's super nice of you. The NES worked. Luigi Matt says, I've used Rob. It was okay. It works better with Stack Up, much better than Gyromite. Oh, okay. I like the game Gyromite. I streamed it, not with Rob, but with Mike once. That was a really good stream, and then I forget what happened to it. But I think we couldn't upload it because the file got messed up or it didn't record or something. Rate the ad. This ad. Play with the best. I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. I have nothing to contribute to this ad. It's fine. It looks like Magic the Gathering. That's my rating. Oh god, another one? Wait. The same ad twice? Wait. Oh, it's slightly different. But not really. Oh, this one has like cards around them. That's stupid. I mean, I guess it's not stupid. I don't know. I spot the difference, says Yutagosa. Does it do its job? I guess. It's like, oh yeah, it's a card game. Cool. Alright, what else are they saying about this? Oh, they have the Virtual Boy on there. The dish on celebrity profiles. From 1988 through 92, nearly every issue of Nintendo Power included a question and answer session with a Nintendo game fan who also happened to be a celebrity. Celebrity Profile, aka Celebrity Player Profile, started with Kirk Cameron of Growing Pains in Volume 1. Other featured celebrities including Macaulay Culkin, Edward, known then as Eddie Furlong, Tim Allen, Jay Leno, Ken Griffin Jr., Bart Simpson, and Will Smith. Wow. 2 separate celebrity profiles featured actors from Star Trek The Next Generation, Michael Dorn and Will Wheaton. The celebrity profile section ended with Volume 43 to make way for more game-related material. That's funny. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel when it comes on Switch. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, so if I streamed anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! People would be yelling at me the whole time because I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh, now it's about the Super Nintendo. With the ability to rotate and zoom in on objects, to manipulating as many as 128 moving characters at once, and to present a real-sounding, fully orchestrated soundtrack, the Super NES is more than just a standard NES with better graphics. It's a whole new kind of game system from Volume 25. That's right. That's a little map from Super Mario World. It's cool. More Magic the Gathering ads. Damn, they bought a lot of ads in this issue. Yes, that mode 7. My god, it keeps going! How many pages does this last? Okay, was that it? So, 4 pages? 2, 3, yeah, 4 pages long. Isn't that a little much? Man. They were going hard with the advertising then. 2001. Oh, something was torn out here. I guess this was the poster. I see Link. That's all that's left. I don't know what poster this was, or it was something. I bet it was a Smash Brothers thing. So maybe it wasn't a poster. It was something. Something. What does it say about Castlevania? Circle of the Moon. Castlevania is a tough game, so any help navigating Dracula's crib is generally welcome. The following code lets you use any DSS card combo, even if you don't have the required card. Select any action attribute card. Okay. See, I haven't played this yet, so this means nothing to me, but that's cool. And then you can glow, I guess. But yes, I do want to play Aria Sorrow. I want to do that soon. Powerpuff Girls, battle him! Wait, there's no picture of it? Oh wait, is this it? I thought that was George Jetson. Oh, it is the Powerpuff Girls. This looks like George Jetson. I wish I could zoom in. And I was like, wait, these aren't pictures of that. Oh, thank you, CC Stellar Sweets, for the host. Thank you, Ellie. Have I done a ranking of Castlevania games for your YouTube channel? I have not. See, I don't know how I would do that. Would I do, like, ranking Castlevania NES games? Or would I wait until I played all the Castlevania games and do, like, the whole thing? Because I haven't played any of the handheld ones yet. So, I have a ways to go. Rank all the ones on one console. I mean, that might be less overwhelming, you know? Because they're so different, also. It's like you can't really compare NES Castlevanias or the 16-bit ones to, like, the later ones. You know, it's like they're different. Like, the Metroidvanias are different from the linear ones. That's not a bad idea, though. Adam S. Messenger, you might have given me an idea. There's too many weird Castlevania games out there. Yeah, like that fighter one you told me about. What magazine is this? This is Nintendo Power from November 2001. Yeah, and the Rail Shooter. There's so many weird Castlevania games we don't even know about. That could be a video. Castlevania games you may not know about. I'm gonna write it down. Ugh. Try to reach. Ow. Okay, I reached. I reached. So hold on. Awkward, quiet writing time for a second. Castlevania game you may not know about. Okay, I wrote down my thoughts. Thank you. Have I played Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? I played a little bit of it. I played it for about 2 hours. But I played it before I played Symphony of the Night, so maybe I would enjoy it more now. I thought it was okay when I played it. I really like Curse of the Moon, I really liked. But I guess I would, because it's, you know, it's like, it was basically more Dracula's curse, so I was all about that. I shield away from magazines that only did one company, except the official PlayStation mags because they had demo discs. Fair enough. Yeah, I do like going through the ones like GamePro a little more because you get a little bit of everything. That free card thing in Circle of the Moon is a cheat glitch. They never patched. It still works in the Switch version. That's interesting. That's really funny. They never patched it. The more Dracula's cursed, the better. Exactly, Unicosta. Alright, what else does it have? This Powerpuff Girls game looks cute, actually. Rush 2049. The Flintstones, Burger Time, and Bedrock. Oh. What was that? Hold on, I gotta look that up. Yeah, it's literally Burger Time, right? But Flintstones on Game Boy Color. That's so weird. I'm into it though, I like that. Thank you, Kaplan Effects, for subscribing for 8 months. Thank you. Then Film of Wonder says, Ritual of the Night can grow on you. Just start playing it again after taking a long sabbatical from it. I would try it again, because I played it when it came out. So, God, that was like, what, 2 years ago by now? So it's been a while. But yeah, I want to play Curse of the Moon, but I'm going to do Aria of Sorrow first, out of the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games, and I do have that Switch collection. I got excited because I saw some people tweeting the physical Switch version of the Castlevania collection, and I was like, because I pre-ordered the special edition, like the Mega Special Edition that comes with a bunch of shit, and I was like, oh my god, is it shipped yet? And it didn't. But I guess like just the normal, just the physical editions of the Switch one shipped, but not the super special edition one. I have not streamed Typing of the Dead, no, but I would like to. And yes, this is a Chucky costume. Thank you, puppy. Alright, so, oh my god, Daffy Duck and Foul Play. There's so many Looney Tune games. There's just so many. Rayman, I mean. Look at all those Harry Potters. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Baseball. Oh, here we go. Some more Castlevania Circle of the Moon. How do I beat Death? Death isn't in the mood for an introspective game of chess. Rather, the tough boss is in the mood to dispatch souls into the great beyond. So he tells you how to beat Death right here. I feel like we've seen that painting before. There's one kind of like that in Chronicles, where it's like they're drowning in milk, it looks like, or something. It's really gross. Anyway. How do I defeat Camilla? So lots of Circle of the Moon stuff. That's cool. Advance Wars. Majora's Mask. Star Wars Rogue Leader. Surprisingly deep for a gaming magazine. How to beat Death. Exactly. See, Nintendo Power is not afraid to go there. That should have been their tagline, not afraid to go there. That's more of like a Sega thing, actually. More of a Sega vibe. Tekken Advance. Frogger, oh my god. Didn't Mike stream this? And it's really weird. Like, this existed. It's like a 3D, like, platforming game. It's so weird. Rate the Spyro ad? You want me to rate ads? Frogger is not a furry. Okay. Spyro played here. You know, it's all burned because he's a dragon that breathes fire. I like that better. I mean, for the time, you know, it's edgy enough to grab your attention. It's fine. I approve. I like it better than that 4-page long Magic the Gathering ad. That's just obnoxious. And like, look at his outfit. I don't understand. Like, what the fuck were they trying to do? It's like, obviously they were trying to reboot Frogger for like a new audience or whatever, but it's just like, what kid will look at this and go, oh, this guy's cool, he looks like he's gonna backpack through Europe, but he's a frog. the fuck? Thank you, Super Jab. For the host, and hello. My brain paused for a minute. They failed miserably, yeah. Nope, nobody cares about this Frogger. Oh, Super Monkey Ball. I really need to do the Hello Kitty DLC. I want to stream that. I have everything moved around right now because this setup, I had to move everything. There's too much movement going around, and now I can't find anything. You want a pet frog? I used to have 2 pet frogs. I had Yakko and Dot. Because there was only 2, so Wacko had to go, unfortunately. But I was like, if I get a 3rd frog, I'll name him Wacko. They lived for a very long time. One was a fire belly frog, and the other was, I don't know what kind. They were cool. Alright, Funky Monkey, of course. Of course there's a headline in Nintendo Power that says Funky Monkey when talking about Super Monkey Ball. Lady Sia on Game Boy Advance. You guys see that? Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. See, this art looks like awesome, and then you see it, and you're like the actual game, you're like, eh. Does anybody play this? Never heard of it? Yeah, I guess it didn't do too well. Cause see here, she kind of looks like a female Belmont, you know? It's like, oh, that's cool. Guess it wasn't cool if nobody knows about it. Poke Center! Look at that Mewtwo hat. That's pretty sweet. All these like sick Mew shirts. Who's that Pokemon? Oh my god, that's funny. I want that shirt. Look at this plush. He looks so, like, uncomfortable. That's funny. I want that plush. Madden. Madden 91, Madden 92, Madden 93. What's this? Dave Mira, Freestyle BMX. Okay. Oh my god, this is... Okay, so I saw this ad before. This is so early 2000s. Like, the hairstyle is very Lizzie McGuire. This is great. At last, a world you control. And I like that they actually have a girl in the ad. They never put girls in ads for games back then. It's the world of Nintendo, and you can get there by heading to Walmart, where all the latest Nintendo games and accessories are available at everyday low prices. Of course, everyday low prices is in capitalization, capital letters. Hey, this is your world. Get ready to rule. I like that one. I like the Glacier and Fuchsia color Game Boy Advance. See, I didn't have those. I had the clamshell one. It's red. But these are so like... I miss that was like the last breath of translucent technology. Or what do you call it? Translucent tech. Hey, Skywalker Ranch. Did I like any sports games growing up? I didn't really. I'm sorry, a Spectre. Teen girl shooting lightning and holding a console. You never see this nowadays. I know. Like, oh, it's a real person. Marciana, Walmart customer. Good job, Marciana, with your Lizzie McGuire hairdo. Is she a Sith Lord shooting force lightning? She might be. Alright. That was a good Walmart ad. Oh shit, Razor Scooter game. I should play that. I had a Razor Scooter around this era because I was in middle school. I loved it. I rode it everywhere. It was orange. And it ruled. And, you know, you do the thing where you would like try to spin it and then it just like hits you in the ankle and it hurts so bad. Try to jump off stairs. Do I still use my Razor Scooter? No. But I really should. I should bring it back. Sky High Scooters. In this blockbuster video N64 exclusive from Crave. What? It was a blockbuster exclusive? I didn't know that. It's not just another day at the scooter park. The scooter park. Like scooter parks existed. Hey mom, I'm going to the scooter park. Hello Dagan, what's up? Ankle shots from Razor Scooter build character. Exactly, middle-aged stream. They really do. In 2022, channel reboots as Erin Scooters. I just review every type of Razor scooter. Because don't they still make them? I'll just review every type from like 2000 to now. Never say never. But yeah, so okay, I didn't know this was a Blockbuster exclusive. I thought this was just a game. I remember it being around. I remember seeing it somewhere and going, how did they make a Razor scooter game? Stupid. I probably would have liked it. It goes for $50 on eBay. My god. She looks like a Bratz doll. But you can't see her. Thank you, Retro K. Play it cool. Oh, a Best Buy coupon. $5 off any video game or accessory $19.99 and up. Does this expire? You know what? I don't think it has an expiration date. Oh, expires right there in big letters. Duh, Erin. December 31st, 2001. Well, I missed that. But look, there's Wario Land 4. More Frogger. They're really trying to reboot Frogger. See, the early 2000s were a weird, dark time. Play it cool. Check out the new games and save $5. Yeah. Hey, Mom, please get me Frogger's Adventure. I have a $5 coupon. Hello, Kaba86. Wave Race. So I haven't played the GameCube one, but the N64 one, it takes me so long to get going. Like, I can't pick up and play that game. It takes me a long time to get the hang of it. And then by the time I get the hang of it, I'm just really, like, stressed and tired. Final Fantasy VI music. This is Sacred Audio, Erin. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. All I remember from the 2000s was endless games of Counter-Strike in a house full of computers and friends doing the same. Well, that sounds comfy, crazy. See, my early 2000s memories, it's still like N64, but I remember going to my friend's house because her and her brothers got a GameCube, and we would play like Mario Party together, and that was good times. And then we still had the Super Nintendo hooked up, so we would do everything. Thank you so much, Super Jeff, for gifting a sub to Virgible. Thank you so much. You can have my Circuit City coupon, says Kathleen. I think I only went to a Circuit City like once. Needs more Jinko jeans. JNCO, however you pronounce it. Dark Arena. Game Boy Advance. Look at this. Oh, this is a lazy ad. I mean, it's dark because it's the Dark Arena. I guess that's what they were going for, with like a little bit of like screenshots. That's cool. Games and movies. Dark Arena. Oh, Doom. Meet your Doom. Wait, is this Doom on Game Boy like Color? Game Boy Advance, I mean. Like a high-powered blast from the past, the classic first-person shooter that helped jumpstart the hallway roaming, bad guy blasting genre is back in action with Activision's Doom for GBA. The gruesome 3D run-and-gun game comes filled at the brimstone with nightmarish monsters, blood, and violence, so the ESRB recommends the game for players 13 and up. If you're not too young and not too squeamish, and you love games such as Quake, bite the bullet and set your sights on Doom. Yes. Look at the coloring. It's like, it looks better the way it's capturing than here. But it looks really like saturated and like pink. It's like pastel Doom. At least these screenshots make it look like shit. I mean, I'm sure it's not great, this port, but it's funny. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Wolfmaster, for subscribing for 38 months, 39 months. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having a good Castlevania stream, since I'm unable to play a lot of games right now. I am living through you vicariously with your Castlevania extravaganza, so hope that's going well. Lisa Frank's Doom. Oh, that would be great. See, Anthony, I would love for that to exist. So this is a whole, like, special on the GBA version of Doom. Yeah, and they were already calling it a classic back 20 years ago. They were already calling it a classic. Doesn't that mess with your head? Makes me feel weird. Oh, that's awesome, Gamer Nerd. You got into classic Doom because of Mike and I? Wow, that's awesome. You especially like Brutal Doom? Brutal Doom's fun. I like Brutal Doom. I am not by any means a Doom expert. I suck at it, but I have a lot of fun when I play it. Barbie Doom? There's Sailor Moon Doom, but it kind of sucks. It's like if somebody made a good mod of it, I'd be so excited. Wow, okay, I'm kind of shocked. There's like a big spread about Doom on Game Boy Advance. And then we got Monsters, Inc. Do I have PS2 magazine? I don't. Was 2001 only 8 years after Doom? I mean, it might be. I guess you're right. Well, like the Sailor Moon Doom mod that I saw, it was just like pictures. Like they didn't move. It was just like a picture, like a static image. You know? Like if it was like, I don't know, but I guess I can't ask for much. Speaking of mods though, I want to play the Castlevania one because that one looks really good. Oh my god, there's a Splatterhouse Doom mod? I didn't know that. That would be fun. I know of the Castlevania one, but I didn't know about Splatterhouse. I'll have to look that up. Thanks for letting me know, Anthony. There's a Sailor Moon Quake mod. Okay, maybe that's better than the Doom one, because the Doom one is literally, at least the one I saw, I mean, it was a few years ago, maybe there's a better one now, but it's literally just static images, and it's like, oh. There are so many NES mods, it's hard to filter through them all. Yeah, especially NES. Hello, Blaze. What's this? Okay, so Game Boy Advance, Monsters, Inc. I'm sure it's more shovelware. This was definitely the era of shovelware. Golden Sun. How do you describe an RPG with a gripping storyline, memorable characters, and the most elegant combat system in recent memory in a world? Golden. And that's why it's called Golden Sun. I don't know anything about Golden Sun. Sorry. Hearing anything Sailor Moon gives me warm fuzzies. Me too, Alley Cat. So, I didn't realize this till, I think it's Urban Outfitters somewhere has like a Sailor Moon sweatshirt, but it's like the original 90s North American logo. Because now the logo is totally different. And it made me think how everything used to be like blue and purple, like color schemes. And now, new Sailor Moon merchandise, everything is like pale pink. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like seeing that original logo, I'm like, I miss that era of Sailor Moon merchandise. Because that was like my childhood Sailor Moon merchandise, you know? I wish they would put that logo on more things. I miss that. It looks more badass in my opinion. But it could just be my nostalgia talking. Golden Sun is extremely good. One of the best RPGs, hands down. Oh, okay. It looks nice. Like, the graphics look nice. Advance your handheld fun. Alright. Maybe I would like this one. Everything else, so it's like army stuff and baseball. No, thank you. Look at this. So for Portal Runner, 3DO. Does anybody know Portal Runner? Is this a port of a 3DO game? Oh, these are all 3DO ports. What? Really?
Did somebody just mention Golden Sun?
Yeah, there's a whole spread on it. What about Golden Sun, Mike?
What does it say about it?
The Nintendo Power Pros have been playing Golden Sun non-stop since it arrived at our desks last month, and we still can't put it down. It pulls off the impossible. It combines the best aspects of classic RPGs like Chrono Trigger and Dragon Warrior, but with enough originality to eclipse its precursors in many respects. Read on for battle strategy and a walkthrough of the beginning stages.
I've heard people talk to me about that.
They seem to like it in my chat, so one of us should probably stream it.
So it's like a JRPG?
Yeah. With a gripping storyline, memorable characters, and the most elegant combat system in recent memory.
I always hear people mention that game.
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably good. Yeah, everyone seems to be really into Golden Sun. That's cool though. And then Shishi thinks it's overrated. And Adam says, I do not think Mike would be into it. Thank you so much, Dagan, for subscribing at Tier 1. Thank you.
I don't know, I like Final Fantasy V.
Mike says, I don't know, I like Final Fantasy V. Anyway, so Portal Runner says, intense combat with a hot babe and a cool cat. What more do you want, right? That's funny. Game Boy a Go-Go. Dexter's Laboratory. Prehistoric Man. Gradius Galaxies. I should do some Cartoon Network games. But yeah, how is Gradius Galaxies? Is that good? One of Konami's greatest strengths has always been its side-scrolling shooters, which demand quick reflexes and an itchy trigger finger. The latest GBA re-edition, Gradius Galaxies, is no exception. It follows the classic formula while adding new elements that increase the challenge and intensity of the genre. You'll fly into a remote quadrant of the universe, blasting alien spacecraft and collecting pods for power-ups. So, okay, it's Gradius. That's cool, though. It's fine. It's a good shooter on Game Boy Advance. That's cool. Cartoon Fridays. I do remember that. Cartoon. Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. Remember when the word cyber was like everywhere? Cow Kangaroo plays a lot like Titus's other GBA title, Prehistoric Man. Both platform adventures feature stunning scenery and a variety of smooth character animations. For a minute, I thought it was like Kangaroo, the arcade game. Some of these screenshots, I don't think you guys are going to see. It kind of looks like McDonald Treasureland or whatever it's called. Okay, so Sports Illustrated. More Frogger. They're really pushing the Frogger. 007. The world is not enough. What the hell is this? Cubics. Robots for everyone. Racing robots. Colossal. Eat my dust. So this is like... Oh, 3DO again. Join the fun at 3do.com/cubics. Have I played the Animaniacs bowling game for PS1? I played it briefly. And I don't remember. I feel like there was something about it. Like I couldn't figure out the controls or something. I feel like there was something. I don't know. Vague memories. You can make an Erin Plays Doom mod. No one would buy it. There'd be like 5 people that would buy it. Issue 150 winners. 50 grand prize winners will be the envy of all when they score a brand new Nintendo GameCube, a sleek controller, and either a Luigi's Mansion or Wave Race Blue Storm game disc. Look at that shirt. That's a good shirt. I like that shirt. It's simple. I like it. Wario Land 4. I need to play some Wario Land. What's everyone's favorite Wario Land games? Or are like they all good? Wario Land 2. Wario World on GameCube. Oh, and the Erin Doom mod. Elmo has to be the cyber demon. That would be funny. Any hints about an upcoming video? I'm trying to decide. So I can't give any hints yet. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed right now, trying to juggle everything. Castlevania games you might not have known about. I mean, that would be a good video. I don't know if it'll be my next one, but soon. Wario Land 1 was your favorite. That's cool. Yeah, your hint is I don't know. That's my answer. I'm sorry. When you're here, your family, says Super Jeff. Yes, it's like the Olive Garden slogan. Frozen Wario, Flat Wario, Snowman Wario, so many Warios. The coloring looks really nice in this. Monster Party, I'm horrible at that game. I've played it. I don't think I've ever done a stream on it. I've never done a video on it. I think the last time I attempted it was like 4 years ago. I suck at that game. I really like the vibe of it, and I like the characters. Like, the design of it is awesome. I can't get far in that game. Do you get free breadsticks? Yes. Endless soup, salad, and breadsticks. You wonder if there's a Monster High game? Oh, is that those dolls? I probably would have liked those dolls if that was around when I was little. Power Guide to the latest releases in November 2001. So it's kind of the stuff they already covered. Cooking Mama stream. I thought I liked Cooking Mama so much, but then when I would stream it, nobody knew what the game was, and I was like, all the people I know, like, when that came out, like, everyone knew Cooking Mama, so I was surprised that nobody knew it when I streamed it. I was like, oh, maybe I just had a bubble of people that, like, knew Cooking Mama. But yeah, I should do another Cooking Mama stream. Alright, so this is stuff they've kind of already covered. Sorry for the yawning. Jurassic Park 3. Golden Sun, Wario Land 4. Oh my god, I forgot about that guy. Isn't that the character? Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different character. There's like stickers of him on cars, like the No Fear guy, right? I don't know. No Rules, I mean. Is it No Rules? I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? I feel like this guy was everywhere back then. Isn't Cookie Mama easy on the hands? Yeah, I'm thinking, I played mostly like the DS ones, like the original DS ones. And he used like the stylus, so it's not bad. You have a sticker from a 50-cent machine of him? Yes, there was always those in those sticker machines. Oh my god, Razor Freestyle Scooter only got a 3-star rating? Sure, Razor Freestyle Scooter plays suspiciously like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with handlebars, but why mess with a successful formula? Pro Skater's objective-based stunts sessions worked as well as newly oiled wheels, and the proven gameplay setup translates to 2-wheeled scooters. Shooting for a target score, blah 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 blah. Okay, I mean, I would stream it. And I know it's not gonna be good, but I would stream it. Oh my god! This one only got 1.5 stars? That's savage. Powerpuff Girls Chemical Extraction. The Powerpuff Girls give fighting games a black eye. Have I ever played Overcooked? No. I almost tried it out once, and I wasn't totally sure if I'd like it. Of course it sucks. A lot of, like, licensed games around this era sucked pretty bad. I guess it was always like that. Speaking of sucking pretty bad, look at this Planet of the Apes game. Like, these screenshots look like ass. Also playing this month. Did anything else get a really low rating? This did. X-Men Reign of Apocalypse. 2.5 stars. Activision's Mutant... Can you guys see that? Mutant Melee sends the X-Men across side-scrolling areas to fend off generic thugs and Marvel supervillains such as Apocalypse. Storm, Wolverine, Rogue, and Cyclops are playable, and you can unleash varied moves to bash bad guys. Alright. I mean, even the Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase got a better rating than that, and Doom. What's this? This all looks like crap. Look at this ad. This just looks like generic, like, shitty games nobody wants. Thanks for hanging out, Zephin. Have a good night. Super Jeff says, I liked the Powerpuff Girls on Game Boy Color. Okay. Collector Chris says, is Cow the kangaroo related to the original kangaroo? That's what I was wondering. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. They were trying to reboot Frogger, so maybe this is their reboot of Kangaroo. This just is all so bad. This looks like shit. Thank you, Sparlel, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Oh, here's some more clunkers. These are all 2 stars. Bob the Builder, Fix It Fun. I forgot about Bob the Builder. World is Not Enough, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on Game Boy Color. Sports Illustrated for Kids Football and Sports Illustrated for Kids Baseball. Not too hot. Super Smash Bros. Melee coming up. Pikmin Review, NHL Hits 2002, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. You found the ocarina. Look at this guy. Do the latest games have you running scared? Screaming won't help, but a Nintendo Power Player's Guide will see you safely through. So you can get your Player's Guide for Luigi's Mansion. And last ad in here is Power Rangers Time Force. Time for Time Force on your favorite game system. Wow, they did not try at all for that tagline, did they? And thank you again, Sparlel, for the raid. What's on the back? Hockey. Alright, so that was an interesting little issue right there. This was Nintendo Power from November 2001 featuring Luigi's Mansion. Let's see what else we have. Which one do you want next? We'll do a vote. So we have this Mortal Kombat Nintendo Power Game Pro or a Player's Choice Strategy Guide. I feel like I'm kind of intrigued by these two. I don't know. I'll do a poll. Which magazine? I'm typing on an ergonomic keyboard and I cannot do it. Game Pro, Nintendo Power, or Game Players? Okay, we'll do 3 minutes. Start poll. View results. What's the years? So this Nintendo Power is from September, volume 64. 1994, so this is from 1994. This Game Pro is from November 1990. And this is from March 1989. Am I prepared for trick-or-treaters? I am. Got some candy. Don't know how many kids will show up this year. Who's winning? Game Pro's winning. Cool. It's like this Nintendo Power issue looks cool, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of Nintendo'd out. Thank you, Mugler Wrath, for the bits. Does Mike scare the kids? No, he's nice. Did we decorate for Halloween? A little bit. Have I ever seen a Persona game? I know of Persona. I've never played it, obviously. Or have like really seen gameplay of it. I'll probably be in costume because I don't know. I would like to stream on Halloween. So I might be in costume. I don't know. Frank says, I buy candy every year even though Halloween is not really a thing in Australia and no kids ever show up, so I get to eat the candy myself. It's a perfect system. See, that sounds great. Everybody wins. Does Persona have gameplay? All I ever see is text screens? Yeah, like in the screenshots I've seen, it's just text. So it seems like something I want to really like. But I know people love that series. It's an RPG dungeon crawling combined with date sim stuff? Okay. Interesting. That is very out of my zone. That's cool, games and movies. Do you go for scary decor or cute? I don't like it too spooky. Because I remember when I was really little and I'd be trick-or-treating, I'd be scared of the really scary houses. So I don't know, I like cute, spooky. It's like 80% visual novel and 20% RPG. Okay, I'll probably pass. In the day you make friends and at night you go traditional RPG. Okay, that's interesting. K-Train's telling me I should explore an abandoned building. Okay. In theory, I would like to do that, but I'd be too scared. I'd like fall through a floor or like encounter something weird. I'm not too adventurous. Hello, Capricorn 1973. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've been well. I hope the trick-or-treating tradition doesn't die. Yeah, it's like, for the past like 10 years, I feel like there's just not a lot of kids trick-or-treating anymore. It's sad, because when I was a kid, it was like, there was people everywhere, and you would get like, you would just like fill up your like trick-or-treat bags. It was great. Here in the Midwest, it's still big. Well, that's good. Trick-or-treating. Everything's so different now. Oh, what won? Game Pro won. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick break. And then we will look at this issue of Game Pro magazine. And maybe I will come back being able to speak, but don't hold me to it. Alright, be right back. Alright, I am back. Thanks for waiting on me. Hello, DJ Track. Thanks for hanging out, Elraz. D. Whittet says, I once had a huge collection of old game player strategy magazines. Oh, that's cool. See, that's one I didn't know about until, like, recent years. And, like, Player's Choice. I don't really remember that. Maybe it wasn't I don't know how long it lasted. But, like, obviously I wouldn't remember the ones from 89, because I was, like, 1 year old, 2 years old. Hex says, remember binging the candy after Halloween? Yes, I do. I remember the candy would last forever because I would get so much and then like we'd throw it out at some point. People who gave pennies. I've never had that happen. I remember I went to one house and they gave out tiny loaves of Wonder Bread and it was awesome. Like that was cool. To this day I think about it. I'm like, where did he get those? Are circus peanuts my favorite? No. You know what though? I haven't tried circus peanuts since I was little. So maybe circus peanuts are great. Did you ever get toothpaste? I don't remember that. I remember getting a toothbrush. But like, you know, it was like in a package. It was like those free ones you get from the dentist. I mean, that's fine. I can't believe you actually got pennies. That's funny. K-Train's gonna give out boxes of raisins. I like sweet tarts. People shit on sweet tarts. I like sweet tarts. I think they're fine. I don't mind candy corn. I can't eat too much of it because it's so sweet, but I like it. I like the marshmallow, what are they called? The pumpkin ones? They're called like mallow creams or whatever, like the pumpkin candy corn or whatever. I like those. You got a glow stick once. Do you remember how some people would give out like these little grab bags? They were like these little paper gift bags full of candy. Those were cool. I mostly would get them at school if we'd have like a Halloween party, but I remember some houses would give those out, and those were awesome. And sometimes there'd be like stickers in there or something. Raisins. I never really got raisins. I don't think I ever got anything weird. Like, sometimes I get pencils with like erasers on the top that were cool. I like those. Thought they were cool. Alright, so... Alright, let's keep going. I don't like raisins either. BB Bats Taffy? I don't know what that is. Like, I can eat raisins in, like, cereal now, but I don't, like, love raisins. But I'll eat them if they're in cereal. Cowdoy says, I've had a big bag of candy corn under the passenger seat of my car for over a year now, and I love candy corn. Is it all melted together? What does that look like now after being in a car for a year? You should give out packets of oatmeal. Yes. Hello, Retro Paradise. Is this from your childhood or are these a new collection? No, these are not from my childhood. These are new to me. I subscribed to Nintendo Power when I was a kid during the N64 era. And I think I got Game Pro like once or twice. But yeah. So this is fun. It's new. You got a can of soda once. That's funny. Hey, Anomi. Did my mom throw them away? The Nintendo Powers? No, I don't think so. I think they're somewhere in my house. I think I probably at least still have some somewhere. I just don't know where they are. My parents' house. Did anybody get that creepy candy that didn't have any text on it? I like that description. Are you talking about like just generic candy? Like old-timey candy? Hey, Colonel Gables. And hello, Brisby. They say, you know what Wall Street kids' favorite candy is? 100 grand. That reminds me of that Office episode when Michael Scott's, like, giving a lecture at that college. I did not puppet Jay. That is really depressing. That's nuts, games and movies. The candy dots on the paper strip? I do. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me want candy. Anyway, alright, so this is GamePro from November 1990. Gremlins 2, the new batch, plus 6 other monster movie video game titles. See, this is good. This is good, spooky, old game magazine content. Mega Man 3, 14 new games you gotta get, like Legendary Axe 2, Thunder Force 3, Dragon Warrior 2, and something Scrabble. We will find out what that is. and there's Arnold Schwarzenegger right when you open it up for Total Recall. I really want to play the first TMNT game. I like that game. I want to stream that. What do you call a computer that sings? Adele? Oh, okay. That took me a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Adele. Like Adele. Ha ha ha. Look at this kid's face. That's terrifying. And look at, he's like having an out-of-body experience. That's like me when I was streaming Castlevania 64. Prepare for the most radical changes of your life. Radical changes of your life. This is great. So this is a Dracula's Curse ad. It's so fucking weird. It's like they're talking about puberty or something. I don't like this ad, and that's terrifying. I know it's supposed to look like the cover art. It looks fucking weird. Let's see what I said. This is great. Oh my god. Sorry. Just when you thought the daisies were talking root. Oh, sorry, let's start over. Just when you thought the daisies were taking root on Dracula's grave, he and his evil army arise in Konami's Dracula's Curse for Nintendo. But behold, this time the magical gift of transformation lets you turn yourself into 3 different spirits. You'll need them to fend off the Count's legion of grotesque ghouls. And with 17 possible regions of unending doom, it's never quite the same adventure twice. So, noble warrior, choose the paths of fate wisely, and you may bury Dracula for good and live to become an immortal legend. But don't count on it. Wow. Okay, so this is Sypha. This is Dracula. There's Trevor. And here's Grant. And Grant looks all like, he looks like a swarthy pirate. I mean, I guess he is a pirate-looking guy. This is funny. I really like this ad. It's out of control. Prepare to win a radical trip to Dracula's hometown. Oh, it's Alucard? Is that who it's supposed to be? I mean, I guess that would make more sense than having it be Dracula. Because it's all the characters you can play as. Oh, duh. It is... See, it's Alucard before they gave him his, like, beautification glow-up for Symphony of the Night. See, he used to look kind of rough. Hey, SGR. Anyway, that ad is fantastic. Swords and Serpents. That's a good ad. See, ads used to be better, and then the late 90s, well, they're pretty funny. I don't know. This is better. Oh, this is the kid that grew up to be Jim Powers, says Shishi. I see it. Don't you see the resemblance? He looks like Jim Powers. Solstice, the final test of the Nintendo Master. These ads are out of control. It's great. Look at this guy. He's like, whoa! Oh, he's literally saying that. Wow, dude. Joey Z, snowboarding themed. Heavy shredding. I want to play heavy shredding. Look, there's a truck. You gotta out shred a truck. This looks pretty gnarly. Maniac Mansion. Huh. I don't have any thoughts on Maniac Mansion. I'll probably play it one day. But this ad's a good ad. The ads are so much better than the last magazine. So much better. The mail! Look how menacing that looks. The mail's coming for you. I am getting sleepy, I'm sorry. Have a good night, Games and Movies. Radical needs to come back. I hate the slang Zoomers use. See, we can revolt. Us old people can revolt and start using radical. I mean, to be fair, radical's before my time too, but whatever. I don't think you'll like Maniac Mansion. I'm glad to be proven wrong though. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like it either, but I feel like I should stream it. And I'm sorry I keep yawning. I hate it when it's like, I think it's a nervous tick or something. I feel like I yawn a lot when I shouldn't be yawning. It's like my brain knows I shouldn't be yawning right now, so I'm yawning. It's like I shouldn't be tired, but I do feel a little tired. I got a lot of sleep. It was nice. I've been like having trouble sleeping, so I sleep in chunks, but I actually had like a full night's sleep for the most part. I shouldn't be tired. It is a point and click game, so hand friendly. Exactly. See, I need to broaden my horizons. Sometimes when you talk a lot, especially streamers, it triggers a yawn reflex. Oh, is that true, Virgil? That makes sense, and it makes me feel better. Because I'm talking a lot right now because it's a magazine stream, and usually, like, if I'm playing games, I have more breaks where I'm not talking because I'm playing the game. So I notice I do yawn more when I do, like, just chatting and stuff like this. Damn it! Yawning is an anxiety thing, just like dogs yawn when something is stressing them out. Yawning's all about lacking oxygen, not tiredness. Well, okay. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm yawning a lot. Sorry. I'm not bored. I hate that people think it means you're bored. That would always piss me off. It's like, no. I'm yawning because I just am, and I wish I wasn't. God. XXV. Maybe I should. I mean, I might be running out of oxygen. Who knows what's going on anymore. Conquering this game will take you centuries. I feel like that is a horrible tagline. Like, oh, this will take forever and ever, but not in a good way. Like, see, it's supposed to be like, oh, there's a lot of content in this game. You won't finish it really fast. But saying it'll take you centuries, that makes it seem like... I mean, maybe it's a play on words, because what is this? Destiny of an Emperor? But don't you think that's like, yeah, you'll play this game until you die. Exactly. It's like, fuck, I don't want to commit to that. That's an awful thing. And it's so big. And you can barely read the fucking text of the game. That is a bad advertisement. But I like it because it's loaded with text. And they're just like, this game is really fucking slow. So they're being honest, I guess. Maybe the people doing this ad hated the game. 12 issues, only $19.97. Ooh, it turns sideways. Blast. Good old blast processing. I need a tissue. God damn it. Now it's all going to hell. The ad literally is making me write that game down to play it, so it worked. Okay, well, you know what? So maybe, what is this called again? Destiny of an Emperor? So maybe this did its job, because you're like, oh shit, I want to see if this game is really intense or not. You missed a bit? See, I blow my nose weird. And now it's on stream. What? I don't know what to do. What do you want from me? I'm awkward, and I have intense allergies and asthma, and I can't fucking see. Anyway. Is that the game with the very weird sticker label? Are you talking about this one? Are we still talking about this? What's the game with the weird sticker label? If we were bothered by that, we wouldn't be here. Well, thank you, Hex. Thank you guys for sticking with me, even though I just... See, I used to get up to blow my nose, but I'm like... Whatever. Getting snot on your glasses is the worst. At least that hasn't happened yet, knock on wood. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Maybe I'd get more viewers. They'd be like, oh my god, this girl's disgusting and really fucking awkward. You gotta check her out. I was thinking of one that had numbers and instructions on the sticker label. I feel like I've seen what you're talking about, Nintendo Head, but I can't think of the game. Huh. Oh, Genghis Khan for NES has a weird label with oh, are you talking about the one with the like on the actual cartridge or on the cover of the box? Oh, the cartridge? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't remember which one that is. But I guess Collector Chris is saying it's Genghis Khan, so okay. Burning Forest. I like this artwork so much. That looks cool. I like Burning Forest. It's a fun game. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this guy's face. God. They're hitting it out of the park with the ads. For Gargoyle's Quest, he's like pointing at the kid and the guy's like this is how people make YouTube thumbnails now. Anyway, graphics so real you'll forget it's only a game. Dazzling graphics and excellent sound bring a whole new dimension to the Game Boy. Enchantment and excitement await you in Gargoyle's Quest. Oh, look at this little guy over here. Oh, you can't see him. Bee. That's a goat. I meant to be a bee. Whatever. You need to do a thumbnail like that ad. I really should. Maybe then I would get views. Hey, Breakpoint. Cross-training caveman style. Oh, good old caveman games. These are great. Oh my god, look at this. If you can play it here, you can play it anywhere. Introducing Turbo Express. Actual size and screen. Dual turbo fire buttons. Stereo headphone jack. Car and AC adapters. 2-player turbo link coming soon. Turbo Vision TV tuner. Turns it into a color TV. VCR and camcorder hookup. All sold separately. This is a good ad. These are a bunch of good ads, but this one's funny. I like this. It's like, it gets your attention. Because it's like, not totally, it's like, what? It can also track police cars. Buy one of these and we'll throw in one of these free. Just buy a TurboGrafx 16 system and you'll not only get Keith Courage in Alpha Zones, you'll also get any one of the 38 selected other killer TurboGrafx 16 games worth up to $70 totally free. How can we be so generous? See your dealer for details. There's that word again. In the last magazine stream we did, another ad said dealer. It's like, it sounds so dirty. I mean, I know they mean like place where you buy games from, but like, the offer is good between October 1st and December 3rd, 1990. So we just missed this offer, unfortunately, but that would have been a good deal. We got Pac-Land. I love Pac-Land. We got, what's that? Legendary, not Legendary Axe. What is that? Or is that Legendary Axe? What am I thinking of? I always get Legendary Axe and this other one confused. Like the names. Anyway. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Wolfmaster, for the raid. He's been having a Castlevania marathon, so check him out for some really good cozy streams. And I hope you had a good stream tonight. How was beating Simon's Quest? And you did Chronicles. You did a lot today, huh? Having a portable TV tuner back in the 90s was pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty impressive that happened. I never played a Turbo Express. I wonder like how heavy it was, you know? That's pretty sweet. I didn't know anybody that had one. All the people I knew had Game Boys. And I'm sure some had Game Gears, but... You played Super Castlevania 4 Chronicles and Simon's Quest. Damn. Well, I bet you're tired. Yes, Keith Courage does become a robot. Didn't end up beating Simon's Quest tonight since it's gonna take me another 3 hours to cry. Yeah, that's true. It's not an easy one to finish really quick. Nintendo Head says, I won my first CD player from the radio by answering a question about Married with Children. First CD was a Pepsi giveaway. That's awesome. But yeah, so cutting edge. So this is all about like virtual reality stuff. Power Glove, talking about the Power Glove. That's cool. Virtual reality by The Wiz. Let's get unreal. How far out will VR games get? You might as well write it in your own answers here because the possibilities are virtually endless. Sorry. The Wiz. That guy sounds cool. I like that. That person just went by The Wiz. I'd probably do the same thing. It's better than... The Wiz is a better name than Erin Plays. Get a grip on the 90s. Like, fuck yeah, check out that Power Glove. Of course you want it if you see this ad. You don't think it sucks. You think it looks awesome. Yeah, there's nothing like playing Super Mario 3 and TMNT with the Power Glove. Oh, look at this. These are like the old, like, VR, like, little cubby things you would sit in. This is cool. Super Glove Ball. It changes everything. That's right. That's right, Mattel. Forget everything you know about video games. Holy shit. They're not fucking around. Whoever wrote this was awesome. Forget everything you know about video games. Because this is different. This is Super Glove Ball. And it's a whole new way to play. No longer is gameplay limited to left, right, up, down. Now you've got depth. You'll move in, out, catch the ball, throw it back. You'll feel like you're really in the action. Play it with the Power Glove, or any joystick. Ready? You're trapped inside an alien spaceship, and there's only one way out. Bust through tiles, knock through walls, make your way through an awesome maze of confounding rooms with sharks, wizards, Rasta bombers, all kinds of creatures, all in 3D perspective graphics you've never seen before. Will you escape? Who knows? One thing's for sure. Once you play Super Glove Ball, everything else will seem flat. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, Delirium. They're like, this has depth, okay? It's not some vapid shit game. This has depth. Like, the balls of this ad, it is so bold. It's great. And hello, No Fear Boogeyman. That was great, man. Writing ads back then must have been so fun. This game's got balls. Super Glove Balls. I wonder if Super Glove Ball has been remade for current gen VR. I don't know, but that would be cool. Somebody should do that. Thank you, Wolfmaster. Yeah, so I guess you fight alien sharks. See, I need to play this. I have the Power Glove. I should play it. I should do a stream where we can find the alien sharks together. Dungeon Magic. Another ad. A game so true to life, you don't just play it, you live it. Finally, a fantasy role-playing adventure that makes you a part of the action. Alright, so that's Dungeon Magic from Taito. Call the number. I don't want to call the number, because who knows what it is now. It's probably something awful. Or a person I don't want to talk to because I don't know them. Oh, look at this. The whole spread on Batman on NES. I love this game. Like I say all the fucking time. This game goes from 10 to 11 and will choke your scrot. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so this is all about Batman on NES. I really like this game. Play it if you have it. It's fun. Whoa! Look at this ad. This is badass. How to play Solar Jetman and live to tell about it. So I cannot control Solar Jetman. I can't play it. But this ad is fucking awesome. The Jet Pod, an intergalactic explorer's dream machine. If he nails you with the plasma bolt, you're vapor. Your guide to buried treasure. I like this. It's like just different sprites. That's kind of cool. That's like unusual for an ad back then. Usually travels in space games. The Force Shield, a must in self-defense. The main man himself, Solar Jetman, there he is. I like how they have him all small. That's funny. Oh, look at this. Only the power of the mind can solve the puzzles of time. The ancient land of Daedalus is governed by symmetry and time. It is a land where your progress will be severely tested by the challenge of myriad shapes and blocks. It will take the art of Daedalus and the power of your mind to solve the confounding riddles of the blocks. What? Daedalian Opus? That seems wild. Has anybody played this? Like, what the hell? It's fucking weird. It's just, that's a weird vibe. Maybe it's awesome. I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? New Zealand story? I feel like every time I try this game, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give it another shot, and then I don't end up really enjoying it. I don't know. I feel like I should like this more than I do. I like that little jack-o'-lantern guy. Did that even get released? This one? I don't know. I should look it up. Let's see. Daedalian Opus Game Boy. No, it was released. It was a puzzle game for the Game Boy in 1990. Interesting. Yeah, it's like a puzzle game. Just that cover makes it look crazy. I have not, RJ. Anyway, so that's the New Zealand story. The cover of this box is really funny. There's just so many characters, it's nuts. Hot at the Arcades. What's hot at the arcade? By Hack and Slash. So this guy's name is Hack and Slash. I like how everyone has nicknames in this magazine. Magician Lord. I bought that on Switch. That game is fucking hard. I can never get anywhere in it. It looks good though. Ninja Combat. The title just about says it all for this martial arts monster, but it doesn't reveal a clue about the awesome visuals. However, more than the graphics will knock you out in this one. In this 1 or 2 player ninja adventure. So I played this, Ninja Combat. It sounds fun. Magician Lord was your first Neo Geo game? That's awesome. I suck at it. I can't get too far in it. I used to play Lucky and Wild at the arcade when I was younger. Did that ever get a console release? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so. Golgo. I can't say that name. Golgo 13 is back in the Moffat conspiracy. Baseball stars, top player golf. Don't get faked out of the gym. Narc. Good old Narc. This game's funny. I played the arcade one, but I've never played the NES version. Ninja Combat is goofy fun. I would play it. I would check it out. Look at her. Everyone's faces are crazy in this artwork. You can't stay in the dark forever. Light boy. There's no better way to see the light. See, I never used a light boy. I would just play my Game Boy Pocket like under a light. That's funny. The light boy lasted like 2 hours max. Yeah, I remember like I knew people that had it and they were like, yeah, it doesn't work. Amazing Penguin. Oh, I played this. I don't know if I've played the NES port, but I've played it on something. There's so many penguin games. And then there's the one where you're like sliding on your stomach and you're a penguin. I forget what that one is. Shadow the Ninja. I like that game. I got to the very end, but I never beat it. But it's cool. See, this music's appropriate. Spooky Mario music. Oh, that's funny. Wait, is this about Rad Gravity, like the NES game? Everyone had comics back then. Meet your worst nightmare. We warned you. Gremlins 2, new batch, which I talked about in my latest video. Ye old game is not the same. Oh, Battle Chess. Oh, look at him. What's his name? Boomer's Adventure. Ha. Conquest of the Crystal Palace. I remember I was playing that. That game got brutal. Like, I liked it, but it got really hard, in my opinion. Cat Trap looks fun. I haven't played Cat Trap, but it looks fun. Or I think I played it a little bit. Frank says I am living a boomer's adventure every day. If you figure this out, you might be ready for Pipe Dream. See, I like the cover. It's so like simple. Looks good. This is a very 90s soft. Whoa, down here. See the cover? I like it, but this logo for Bulletproof Software, it's such a like 90s software logo, isn't it? And thank you for linking my latest video, Wolfmaster. I really appreciate that. Hollywood video hits. Oh, I'm sure there's some gems here. I mean, Gremlins 2 I don't think is bad. I remember it being hard, but like it's like decent. Back to the Future 1 and 2. Days of Thunder. I don't know anything about Days of Thunder. Probably sucks. Dragon Warrior 2 has arrived. Receive a strategy guide with your special big map. See game pack instruction book for details. See, that's a good ad. It tells you what you're getting into. Hello, Splinter Fox. Dick Tracy. Oh, look at this Kickle Cubicle thing. No more Mr. Ice Guy. I like this ad, but it's funny. They made the guy look all like, I don't know, like Space Harrier or something. The hell? That's not what I picture Kickle Cubicle. I picture him looking cute and tiny. Not like lifelike. Next up is Erin's birthday. What do you want as a present? I don't know. I don't know what I want for my birthday. I need new headphones. I want headphones. Should I become cool and finally bite the bullet and buy AirPods? I'm afraid I'll lose them. But like, I bought some like cheap ones off Amazon, and it was kind of nice, like when I'd go on walks or like work out, to like not have the cord. But they broke pretty fast. I'm just afraid I'd lose them. That's why I'm hesitant to spend money on it. It's your birthday. Are you 33? I'm 33 now. I'll be 34 on November 10th. Does that mean I'll be in my mid-30s? That's cool, Dumpster Dog. Yeah, there's a lot of sites that have scans for a lot of gaming magazines, which is good. I'm almost middle-aged, damn. What do they say about Kickle Cubicle? Don't let Kickle's nice guy image fool you. He's really the hot new hero with a relentless strategy action game on NES. See, this is when, like, they tried to make everything look like, yeah, when they were marketing towards, like, North American teens. Like, God forbid anything was cute, you know? I wish games were more different like they were back in the 90s. Everything now is similar to each other. Yeah. I mean, well, there's still variety, but I get what you're saying. Dirty Harry. Ugh. Image Fight. Is this Image Fighter or is it Image Fight? No, it's just Image Fight. What am I thinking of? Huh. I've probably played this in a variety stream. I just don't remember it. Yes, the 90s did have a lot of bad games. There are a lot of shitty NES games. Every console has their share of shitty games. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I always like this logo, the FCI logo. Just like a little eyeball. It's a good logo. Oh my god, Princess Tomato, look at this ad. This is out of control. Do you, Sir Cucumber, take this princess as your lawfully wedded tomato? Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. Tune in to the wackiest video tale ever told. The bride is ripe and the groom is ready. Ew! That sounds gross. I don't like that sentence. But will Sir Cucumber and Princess Tomato really live happily ever after? Or will Minister Pumpkin have his wicked way? Ew! Will he enslave the Salad Kingdom? Will he put Sir Cucumber on ice? Will our princess wind up on the tip of a French fry? Oh my god, they're saying they're gonna smash her and make her into ketchup! This is an insane ad. The fate of the realm is in your hands. Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. Look for it today. Oh my god, and look at all the broccoli, the celery stalks back here. This is great. This is a fucking insane. Can you imagine, like, the person writing this? They're like, how do I make this sound insane? I mean, the game is insane, but Jesus Christ. That's so funny. Oh, look at this motherfucker. I remember him from the game. They made Princess Tomato look really lumpy. I mean, I guess some tomatoes are lumpy. Like, she had some filler in her cheeks. At least it's not an eggplant. They should have put an eggplant in here. Yeah, it's a really expensive game. Jesus. Oh my god. I married a murderess. Oh, are they still talking about Last Action or Total Recall? Okay, I thought there was a game called I Married a Murderess. I was like, what? Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. This game actually looks pretty, like, fun. I'd play it. Got the hiccups. Yummy lumps. Dark Lord of Tech says, it's interesting how Nintendo learned from Atari's mistakes. Atari rushed game development for the holiday season, resulting in unplayable games. Miyamoto said, a delayed game can eventually be good, but a bad game forever is bad. That's true. That's a good point. It's hard. This one? I'd try it out. I haven't played it much. I should play it. Turbo graphics. If it were any more real, you need shoulder pads and a helmet, because the graphics are fucking awesome. And yes, we got some Yoshi's Island music playing. A local radio station plays a Ghostbusters theme song right now. I guess it's that time of year. Mega Man 3! Atari 7800 ad for Alien Brigade. An alien is a wonderful thing to waste. One of the new games for the Atari 7800, now oozing its way to a store near you, and you can use the little zapper. Akari Warriors on 7800. The boys are making house calls. That's a fucking funny tagline. I love it. More Shadow of the Ninja. They're really promoting the Shadow of the Ninja. Dragon Warrior 2. This is a good issue. I'm glad this one won. This is fun to look through. They have like really good ads. Mendel Palace. Play for cash with Color Dreams. Uh-oh. 5,000 cash and 550 free game cartridges. Prize giveaway. Wow. We all know Color Dreams have turned into a wisdom tree. Oh yeah, there's King Neptune. I have that. I have that cartridge somewhere. Yeah, I guess they did a Hellraiser. Did that come out? That couldn't have came out. And what the hell song is this? Earthworm Jim. Okay, so that's why I didn't know it. Hellraiser. Was a game developed by Color Dreams sometime between 93 and 94. It's a lost, unreleased game. The cartridge came to be known as the Super Cartridge. The special cartridge contained a Z80 processor. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I guess it was very, what's the word? It was worked on for a couple months before it was quietly canceled. But yeah, there was like 3 advertisements for it. I don't think there's any screenshots though. That's interesting, huh? So I guess it never came out. But thankfully we got King Neptune. Skate or Die 2! Help! The Search for Double Trouble. I like this ad though. It's badass. I like the vibe of this ad. Warning, the following may cause chills, dizziness, and shortness of breath. Because it's so exciting. We got Gauntlet, we got Blue Lightning, we got Electro Cop, we got Clax, Chip's Revenge. Look at this. This is nuts. Atari Lynx, it's great. And California Games. Of course we have California Games. Thank you so much, Magic Ninja Plays, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I like Clax. Clax is fun. Too much. Here's Spot and Silver Surfer. Ultimate Basketball. Journey to Silius. 7-Up Spot versus Silver Surfer. Is that what they're saying? No, I think they're just advertising both. This Spot game I never played, really. But I like, was it Cool Spot or Spot Goes to Hollywood, the Game Boy one? That's kind of like my kids. I like that one. And I know I talked about that recently. This one was decent. Maybe I should check it out. And then we all know Silver Surfer. You were playing Sea of Thieves. That's awesome, Magic Ninja. And thank you again for the raid. Hope you're doing well, too. Anybody have a Python? That sounded bad. That's not what I meant. I'm talking about the controller. Fuck. Solar Jetman. I cannot control that game, and they advertise it so much. The ancient world needs a few good men. Bandit Kings of Ancient China? Never heard of that. Romance of the Three Kingdoms? I don't know what any of these are. Don't clip it! Don't clip it! Whatever. Fuck it. Philios! Philios! I think I've played this a little bit before, because I remember saying the word Philios. Romance of the Three Kingdoms was fun. Okay, what about Genghis Khan or Nobunaga's Ambition? I wonder if all of these came out. Philios looks fun though. I feel like I might have tried it out. I don't know though. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. That's right. We got Super Monaco GP, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, East SWAT, Joe Montana football, Pat Riley basketball, James Buster Douglas knockout boxing, The Sword Vermilion, Columns, and Dynamite Duke. Look at all that text. That's just like a fucking lot of text. Even more Genesis. Genesis does it all. That's right. Super Hang On. I should stream that sometime. And I want to do a Revenge of Shinobi. Or Shadow Dancer. Oh look, you can win Asianics. Yeah, there's like 2 Dick Tracy games. There's one on NES and there's one on Genesis, I think. Thunder Force 3. I like the Thunder Force games. I think I like Thunder Force 5 more, but Thunder Force 3 is pretty sweet. It's just a good shmup. Look at this guy. Look at this little robot man. He looks like a joystick. Let the battle begin. Batman from Sunsoft. Go for it. Are you ready? Because the Joker is waiting. I was gonna say they don't even need to include screenshots, but they did. The hell's this? Shop early, buy now for best holiday selections. Try a game before you buy for about 27 cents per day. So you can rent games through mail. That's interesting. This is like Gamefly before Gamefly. This magazine has so many ads. Yes. This is mostly ads, but the ads are better than some of the other ads we were looking at. Ninja Spirit. You jump so high in that game. The game's okay, it's fun. Welcome to the Forest, kid. Psychosis. Oh yeah, Psychosis. Legendary Axe 2! Stab! It just says stab. For Luigi Man. I've heard of this a lot, but I've never played it. Are you worthy of Luigi Man? Damn, it's like challenging you. Everyone can play Luigi Man, but only a few can master it. If you're ready for a game that gives you everything and only asks for your extreme concentration, then watch for Luigi Man. That should be my stream's tagline. If you're ready for a stream that gives you everything and only asks for your extreme concentration, then watch Erin Plays. Seize! Look at that, stab. Seize! That's awesome. Great advertising. Amazing Penguin! Everything used to be so much better. Like, look at this cast of characters. You got everybody. Because it's Pictionary! Good old Pictionary. Pictionary, the first NES game for any family. Xenophobe. These screenshots are so funny. It's like kind of like you can see the flash. Circus Caper and Godzilla. I always forget about Circus Caper. This is such a funny ad. I like that they chose to, like, advertise these two together. Oh my god, look at Godzilla with the Game Boy. This is great. He's like, check this out. I'm on the Game Boy. Destroy all rocks and advance to the next scene. Somewhere among 64 scenes, Manila is confined. I'll be back on Game Boy. Yeah, that Game Boy must be huge. That's funny. I like this ad. That's a good ad. Join our Game Dude Club. At first I thought it just said join our Dude Club, and I'm like, what's the Dude Club? The Game Dude Club. Game Dude. That's funny. So this is like early Funko. Oh, look at this logo. That's awesome. Maven, Video Maven Distributing. I love these ads. Also imported game cassettes from Japan. Video Game Land. There's just so much going on here. SWAT. Oh yeah, Mendel Palace. We've played that on stream. Somebody suggested it. That's a fun puzzle game. Ninja Gaiden 2. Rescue Rangers, Alex Kidd. What? Hyanki Alien? I never heard of that. There's just too much going on. Golden Axe. Boxel. We talked about Boxel in the last stream. Let's get Mercenary. Mercenary Force. Lots of Game Boy ads. Target Earth. That's not ringing a bell. Oh, we got Wall Street Kid. Here's the last code for Wall Street Kid. That's all it says. Oh my god, this is great. This is great. Hellfire. Captain Skyhawk. Boy the Blob. Air Diver. Time Ball. Afterburner. Revenge of Shinobi. Nemesis for Game Boy. Off-Road. Dragon Spirit. Bring arcade magic home to your Nintendo with the classic non-stop shooting adventure of Dragon Spirit. The world is in chaos. The princess has been captured, and the fate of the kingdom of Midgold lies in your hands. Transform into the blue dragon and hang on for shooting action wild enough to put a blister on your finger. Blast your way through 10 levels of super graphics as you acquire an arsenal of weapons big enough to challenge the darkest fortresses of evil. I like Dragon Spirit. So this is a typo. It says Arnold Palmer Golf, but it's a picture of Fantasy Zone. But then it says Fantasy Zone here. Don't know what happened there. Thank you, Tie Your Hair, for the host. Hey, Tragic, thank you so much. Yes, I'm starting Halloween fun. Hey, Bubs88, I'm good, how are you? I blinked for a minute, because I just got confused with the Arnold Palmer Fantasy Zone mashup. Oh, There's a secret hidden mini fantasy zone in Arnold Palmer Golf. Okay, so I'm wrong. See, I need to read before I speak, right? To find it, start a new game and then take 100 strokes on any hole without putting out on the hole. Putting out. The words game over appear on the screen. Then press up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. And button A on the controller, you're in the fantasy zone. Button B fires and button C bombs. That's funny, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. I was wrong. They were right. RoboKid. I tried this out because I was really excited because you play as a cute little robot. And you know me, I like my robots. But I didn't really love it. At least at the time, I didn't really love it. Ninja Gaiden. Short Pro Shots. Got the Immortal, Little Nemo, Arch Rivals, Isolated Warrior. Look at this, RoboCop on the Game Boy. That's a good ad. It gets your attention because it's RoboCop. Hello, Sergeant Matrix. We're getting to the end. It's video. It's audio. It's computer. It's on. It's hot. Video, audio, and computers on for work and play. Oh, that's cool. I kind of want to look up. I just like old magazines about old tech stuff. That's kind of interesting. Husnick, Spider-Man, roller games. I like roller games. It like sucks, but I like it on NES. Remember when I streamed some roller games? I should do a whole roller game stream. That'd be good times. Laser Alert. Huh, that one's not ringing a bell. Bubble Ghost. I think I streamed that before a few years ago. Final Zone. Nintendo games. This guy was everywhere. This little guy with his little nose. There's ads were in so many magazines back in the day. Ninja Boy and Ninja Brothers. They're alive. What is it? And lurking in Mendel Palace. Oh, see, it's so funny. If I'm thinking of the right game, it's like that puzzle game, right? This makes it look like that's not where you're getting into. Yeah, it's a puzzle game. I mean, I guess they have the bubbles. It's weird art, but I guess, I don't know. They're trying to sell it to a North American audience. Because, like, it's a very cute game. But you know what? That's actually the picture they use on the title screen. I don't know. Whatever. I like that game. Play it. Is that like Bubble Bobble or something? Not really. I mean, there's bubbles. But it's like, you kind of... You, like, walk over... I'm trying to remember. I've only played it, like, twice. But you, like, walk over, like, different tiles. And they flip. And there's, like, stars on some. And I think you roll bubbles or balls at the enemies. I'm trying to find a screenshot. And it's been a while. I don't totally remember, but I remember enjoying it. What's this? For Fist of the North Star. Electro Brain. It's like, that's the best name for a company and the best, like, logo. The Game Train. Hop on the Game Train, everybody. Get a grip on great GamePro products. I think it's just back issues. Oh, they have hot tip books. Dead Heat Scramble. This is a good issue. I like it. I know it's a lot of advertisements, but they're like good advertisements, you know? Flying Warriors. Flying Warriors have arrived for your NES. They are the 5 superheroes from the light dimension. And they're coming for you. Better watch out. Dragon slaying, Game Boy action, web slinging. Fortress of Fear. That looks kind of fun. Oh, yeah. It's Wizards and Warriors. Never mind. Wizards and Warriors I really want to play, but every time I try to play it, I have such trouble with the controls. And this caught my eye because there's all the little skeletons on it. I should try it again. Thank you, Virgimal, for the bits. I'm glad you're having fun. Thanks for hanging out, 40-ounce doctor. It's a hard game. Yeah, I'm sure. And then you got, you know, Spider-Man on Game Boy. Call now for this awesome free poster. I want an awesome free poster. Hey, Nintendo and Sega game players. Cowabunga. This is insane. It's like, what's even on that poster? Just like, I don't know. It's great though. All of this free. No way. Yes. Like, look how much is going on here. What is it? Trading Zone members get the lowest prices on games anywhere, and trade in your old Sega, Nintendo, and Lynx games for credit. Okay, so it's like another trade-in service, but it's just like, this is out of control. I love it. Get a grip. The world's biggest toy store carries the most Nintendo. Mad about Max, the Max Joypad. Let's just say the sooner you get it, the sooner you start winning, with rapid turbo fire control. I don't think I've ever actually played with the Max because the D-pad is a circle and I've never, it's never appealed to me. But the NES Advantage is fine. Like, I use it to play games if my hands are bothering me. It's alright. Like, for certain things, like game show games and stuff, you know? Get your hands on the Game Boy. Rip into our next issue. Plenty of excellent features, including talk about joysticks and controllers, handhelds, Simpsons, Adventure Island 2, TMNT Arcade, Little Nemo, Ultima, Columns, Moonwalker, Hellfire, Mickey Mouse, Ys, Books 1 and 2, Tiger Road, and Final Fantasy. Damn. I'm so mad. So I have this, what's it called? Just like, oh yeah, the double player, and it doesn't work. I'm so sad. Thank you, Sardonic Pickle, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. But yeah, it's just, they're just wireless NES controllers. And it's like, I got it in the box at a convention a few years ago, and it was pretty cheap. But it's like it's all there. The manual's there. Everything's there. It's in pristine condition, but it doesn't work. So it's just taking up space over there. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Bubs88 for gifting 10 subs. Thank you. To Sammy She-Hole, Mortal Wombat, Vance Velez, Pink Frosting for me. William Patrick, Jimmer89, Puppet J, Joxua, Hey Alan, and Telegraph Boulevard. Thank you so much, Bubs. That is super kind of you for gifting all those subs. Thank you so much. Wireless controllers were so bad for the NES. Yeah. They worked on RF, and RF signal was never that good. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I didn't set it up right, but it just didn't work for me. Thank you, Patrick. No brain, no game. Gain. Puzznick. I like the puzzle games for NES had really good covers, usually. And what's on the back? Oh my god. Skull and Crossbones, the swashbuckling time of your life. Look at that man's face. It's awful. And there's skeletons and mummies. I don't know this game. You've always wanted to be a swashbuckling pirate, sailing the high seas, journeying to the ends of the earth, exploring ancient castles and caves for precious booty. Don't we all look for precious booty? And if there's a beautiful princess to rescue from an evil wizard and his nasty underlings, so much the better. All this and more are yours to enjoy when you and a friend play Skull and Crossbones on your Nintendo. It's the most excellent adventure of your life. Damn, Tengen, those are some like bold words. The most excellent adventure of your life. Precious booty, everyone's saying. Of course they advertising the precious booty, right? Alright, so that was one hell of an issue of GamePro. Damn. We can glance at one more. I don't know how much more I can go because like my voice is starting to give out. But we can take a glance at we got Game Player's Nintendo Strategy Guide and Nintendo Power. I'm kind of Nintendo powered out, but we can take a quick look. But I think I want to look at this one first. Thank you so much, Walker Texas Dangler, for subscribing for 28 whole months. Thank you. Crazy Swayze's like, I want to score some booty. Alright, so let's start with this one. Game Player's Nintendo Strategy Guide. So this is from March 14th, 1989. Has anyone ever tried the pirate booty snacks in the bag? Yeah, they're kind of like Cheetos, like puffy Cheetos, I guess. And there's that ad that I always point out is in like every old magazine. The Bishu controllers. This feels very delicate. This is 89, so it's almost as old as I am. We got some Contra. Not sure what, is that Xevious? I don't know. Editor's notes, play and win, freedom. The Freedom Stick will set you free. No more wires, oh. And it's by Comerica. So it's another wireless thing. I got excited from it. I'm like, oh, maybe this is a decent joystick. Cause I'm always looking for joysticks for like NES. I mean, the Advantage is fine, but you know, maybe there's a better one or like Super Nintendo or something. So never mind. This is wireless. It's a wireless remote joystick, which means no more tripping over unsightly wires. No. But it has the player's seal of approval. Pro Play Home Arcade. You could buy this? That's awesome. For only $250. $249.99. All of these attractive features for an extremely attractive price of $249.99. And it includes delivery. That's cool. The Nintendo and Sega game systems are close to arcade quality already. Now you've got it made with the Pro Play Home Arcade, a video game cabinet that transformed these systems into a real arcade machine at home. Just look at all the features of the Pro Play Home Arcade. Joysticks and fire buttons, 100% micro switch control, the exact models used by your favorite arcade companies. Correct cables for quick and easy hookups are hidden and protected from dangerous and messy exposure. Uses any standard TV or monitor up to 23.5 inches wide. I mean, it's like, you know, it's gimmicky, but it looks cool. I don't know. I'm surprised that, like, existed. Like, I've seen, like, the, what's it called? The Player's Choice or the Pro whatever thing that you would see in stores, but it's Rambo. You got a awesome screenshot of Ghostbusters. Platoon Jungle Map. Look at this. Everything you need. Play Choice 10? Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Man. And we got Friday the 13th. This is funny. Iron Tank. You liked this if you like this magazine, introducing the Game Player's Guide magazine. Isn't this what we're reading? Oh, this is the Game Player's Nintendo Strategy Guide. I don't know. It's weird. Wait until you see our other exciting game magazines. Okay, so they have Game Player's Guide. First issue on sale March 28th, 1989. Game Player's Guide, Nintendo Buyer's Guide. on sale January 89, and future issues of Game Player's Guide, Nintendo Strategy Quarterly. They all have such similar names. It's like horrible naming because it's confusing. Buy the rad, not the bad. Are these magazines you've held on to over the years? No, these, some of these are Mike's, some are mine, but like they're from like eBay and conventions and stuff. When I was a kid, I just subscribed to Nintendo 64 during the N64 era. But that's all I had really growing up. But I would buy like random issues, usually of Nintendo Power here and there. But now I'm more interested in non-Nintendo Power stuff. But Nintendo Power is good, but... If you're not buying your Nintendo Toys R Us, you're simply paying too much. You'll never outgrow us. Until you went away, Toys R Us. I miss backgrounds like that. Like grids. Blaster Master. That's one game I never played a lot. And I should. Because it feels like an obvious choice. More Blaster Master. It's so funny seeing these screenshots. Breakthrough. I don't know about Breakthrough. When you shoot most obstacles, such as boxes, barrels, rocks, trucks, and you can drive through their remains. Remember this when you have only a narrow passage to go through. Okay, so you're literally like a truck breaking through stuff. Okay. I heard Toys R Us is making a comeback or something. Oh yeah, aren't they like playing, I mean, they're gonna be in, there's gonna be like a pop-up shop in different Macy's. Yeah, what are we listening to? Oh, Banjo-Tooie. I can't, I'm sorry. That was distracting. Okay, so a lot of Breakthrough. I haven't played Breakthrough. I'm not familiar with that one. Contra. Good old Contra. I love Contra. Macy's, are they still going to be around? I mean, like, it feels like all the department stores are going away, but allegedly. But, you know, Toys R Us is still in Canada, going strong, I guess. Double Dragon. I love these screenshots. It's so, like, pure. Because it was just some dude taking a picture with a camera of the screen. Gauntlet. I like Gauntlet. Gauntlet's fun. Macy's brought back Sonic for the parade, though. Oh shit, did they? So maybe Macy's is gonna save the day. Did they say the Contra guys' names are Scorpion and Mad Dog? What? Did they? No. Are you, like, messing with me or referencing something I don't know? Oh my god, you're right. I thought you were referencing something. Okay, listen to this. Prepare to face the evil alien soldiers of Red Falcon, who invaded Earth more than 30 years ago. As Scorpion or Mad Dog, you fight your way through several levels of alien soldiers, monsters, exploding bombs, and many more deadly obstacles. You go from a jungle level to base 1, to a waterfall level, and then to base 2. From there, you battle through a snowfield, an energy zone, hangar zone, and onto your final fight with Red Falcon. Red Falcon? What, Scorpion and Mad Dog? Like, did they just pull this out of their ass? Like, I hope they were like, okay, Tim, you need to write a review on Contra. And you need to include a part about the story. But there's no really, like, intro that tells a story. Just make it up, who cares? And the guy just made it up. That's funny. I like that. I really like this. Contra is a fast-moving game and many things are going on at once. To win, you have to study when and where your enemies appear. Remember where enemy guns are placed. Learn how to pick up flying capsules that give you more firepower. Your character has to run, jump, and shoot in many directions. Push the start button a lot at first to pause the game so you can study the screen. press the start button a lot. Oh my god, that's funny. That's the best, like, write-up of Contra I've ever read in my life. That was funny. Ghosts and Goblins. I don't think they give any names for Ghosts and Goblins people. Iron Tank. So there's just, I mean, it is what it is. It's just like little mini player's guides for a whole bunch of NES games with awesome screenshots. And my voice is starting to go, so that's why I'm not talking super much. We're kind of just glancing through it. Robo Warrior. Robo Warrior looks cool. Look at that guy's face. And like, let's read the Mario 2 story. Yeah, Subcon. That caught my eye too. Subcon, the land of dreams, is being held under a spell by Wart, an evil toad-like monster. Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Princess Toadstool must enter Subcon and try to find Wart and destroy him. Subcon? But Wart has sent out many foes to prevent Mario and his friends from completing their mission. They'll have to meet and defeat Shy Guys, Trouters, Pidgeots, Bezos, Triglides, Phantos, and Elbatosses before Subcon can be released from Wart's spell. There are many differences between this game and the original Super Mario Bros. Stomping and kicking won't be your most important defense any longer. Instead, you'll have to pull up vegetables from the ground and hit the enemies with them. That's right. Practice your new skills, picking things up and throwing them through in World 1 so that the 6 worlds will be easier. Oh, Subcon means subconsciousness. Okay. Because I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's still kind of funny, but it's like, it sounds like a thing. And is Red Falcon really the name of the final boss in Contra? Oh, okay. I don't remember that. I don't remember him having a name. A small convention inside of a convention. That's what Subcon sounds like. Smells like. Sounds like. I can't speak anymore. City Connection. The City Connection box is so cute. I like that artwork. Commando. Friday the 13th. I'll need this to play that for sure. See, and this is all taped up because the guy probably that had this before me was probably reading this over and over again trying to figure out what the hell to do. Galaga. Demons of Death. Ghostbusters. I did a playthrough tutorial video of this a few years back. It tells you about the glitch in the stairwell, so if you want to see that, check it out on YouTube. Oh my goodness. The Legend of Cage. There's so much in here. I mean, this is a packed magazine. Speaking of pack, here's Pac-Man, the Tengen edition. Do these magazines ever smell like cigarettes? This one just smells like old textbook, kind of. Like, it smells like old book. But yeah, and then the back, it has Rampage. Why am I doing that? I can set it down. Can you tell it's like I've been streaming too long? Visit some of the most beautiful cities in America and trash them all. Rampage from Data East, now for Nintendo. Now is your chance to become the monster you've always yearned to be and lay waste to America from coast to coast. It's coast to coast. Damn it. It's Rampage, the #1 arcade hit, now for Nintendo. The graphics are great. The play is great, be it main courses of skyscrapers or appetizers like helicopters, tanks, and innocent bystanders. This game is a heart and city-pounding knockout. That's funny. Good old Rampage. I like Rampage. Rampage is fun. And that was Game Player's Nintendo Strategy Guide. That was fun. Anyway, so I really enjoyed this one. The Nintendo Power issue with Luigi's Mansion was okay. This guy had a lot of really good advertisements in it. So we've got some good little tidbits and laughs out of these. And that's inspiration for my next thumbnail on YouTube. Don't know what game I'll be playing. Anyway, guys, happy Halloween. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll try to be back soon. Hopefully I can do a stream on Halloween. That'd be nice. It's been emotional. We've had a lot of different reactions during the stream, haven't we? Anyway, guys, have a really good night. I'll be back soon. Thanks so much for reading these magazines with me. Oh my god, the Princess Tomato ad was out of control. I need to, like, take a picture of that and put it on Instagram or Twitter or something. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. There's just so much to think about. I don't even know where to start. Thanks, Tragic. I'll have to catch one of your streams soon, too. And thank you for the raid, Wolfmaster. And thank you for the subs, Bubs. And yeah, have a really good night, everybody. See you soon. Bye.